and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in. And takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one hammered center field. Siri raging back towards the wall, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So a man aboard. Jose Abreu up to hit. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jose Abreu goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one hammered. Siri ranging back, still going back, up against the wall, and makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. Now a fly ball to right center. Siri makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. And now, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Wander Franco. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Diaz at second with nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now the count is even. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's Brandon Lau. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
McCormick pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fifth,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And it is 2-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Rip towards third. They take the force out, and that's the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail it here. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Rosarena makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A towering home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Out towards right center field. Siri brings it in for the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Here's Manuel Margot.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
1-2 to Margot. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes now. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Abreu steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Kicks and fires. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back onto the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 2-2 down. Line drive, caught. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. He was late. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, David Hensley, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 1-1 is cut on and missed and a pitch upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, Yandy Diaz now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Now batting Wander Franco. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is down low.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
On the ground at first.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That one hit to right. Lays out and makes the play.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Struck him out looking. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
At the plate, Jake Myers. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Man at first, Martin Maldonado. Up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Wow.
Two strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. McCormick around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. The relay throw. The tag out. And now, Jeremy Pena. Next offering is fouled back. Maldonado, the runner at first with two gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Houston. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom four, and now the DH, Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Harold
The wind of the pitch.
Ramirez.
I got 3 and 2.
On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 13.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Lied out his first time.
Margot.
And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Isaac Paredes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on...
Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rays strand just the one. They trail it 6-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1-2 now. And that's too high. Bullpen movement for the Rays. A right-hander is up and throwing. Got him. And one gone. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses way outside. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Rip to third. They get the force out, number 3. So we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 58.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's even up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ball 2.
Next one misses. 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Arozarena calls it in, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Jake Myers. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Harold Ramirez. Bounce to the right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. So next to the plate for
Number 13.
manager out of the dugout now. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. And the righty deals.
That's inside.
Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Margot over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And here is Martin Maldonado. And the pitch. Swings and misses.
One ball.
Now 1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Can't get there. Base hit. So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Over to Lau, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Man at first, Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Lau. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and that.
Base hit. Diaz around third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick hauls it in, and there's one away. Lau at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now here's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin Poche, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3, and Poche ready to work.
1 ball,
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Got him, and 1 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And now it's filled up. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back here at the ballpark, onto the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 55.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a bouncer to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Yandy Diaz. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. So the Rays strand a pair. They still. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Thompson.
Number 81.
And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they add on. It's 7-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Jake Myers, the next to hit. The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Good job to fight that one off. Lined, and that's a base hit. Myers coming home. He scores. It's a 2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Maldonado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just a slow ground ball this time. To second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage. Back now in Tampa Bay. So bottom of the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That misses, and that's ball two.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really...
And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.